I'm Chatmendy. Welcome back to Falcons franchise. Here we are in episode 10. We just lost brutally to the Cowboys. Not as brutal as the Falcons lost to them in real life today. But today against the 3-7 Patriots, a very winnable game. But if you didn't catch last episode, something very important happened. It's the benching of Matt Ryan, as he really struggled. I mean, really struggled. And he's been missing a bunch of throws. And I think it's time for a change. Maybe that mobility will really help him get behind a lackluster offensive line. But we have a breakout player. So maybe Matt Ryan will have to come back in order for me to force it. But we'll see how that goes. Let's check it out. Let's get straight into it. Grady Jarrett. We need to hold less than 50 rushing yards. That's not happening. I can tell you that right now. Not occurring. No. No way. No, sir. No shot that was happening. A short week. Let's see. I think it's this Thursday night. The screen's gone black. Well, Matt Ryan is coming to talk. Obviously, it was a short week this week, and not much time to create. Beat the Patriots, commit one or fewer turnovers. That'll probably also not happen, as Matt Ryan will probably come back into this game after Josh Rosen fails me. But we're gonna rock with Rosen, and we just gotta believe in him. That's all you can really do. Let's check out weekly strategy here. I believe I already did scouting, but if not, we can do some scouting right now. What do we want to do against the Pats? Well, I think we want to defend the inside run here. They're mostly a passing team, but I don't trust the run. And let's just avoid blitz counter because this offensive line sucks. Get 5+ sacks. You know why not? That can be our goal. Get 5+ sacks. We're just destroying the backfield. But big news this week, as long as he's not injured. This is offense, so he wouldn't be injured on offense. But this should be the return of Deion Jones, who's been missing since pretty much the week he won Defensive Player of the Week. He's really just been missing from the team. And we've really been hurting without him. Michael Walker's played great in his absence, but Foyesetta has really been struggling in that role. As he will play a big part in this game against the Patriots, especially stopping that run. You have J.K. Scott here, who punts noodles. We're going to keep upgrading his power. Maybe he won't punt noodles anymore. I don't know who that is, but that surely isn't J.K. Scott. Plus 3 awareness, sick. What is his kick power? Because he punts, okay, it's 95 kick power, but he punts 3 yards. AJ Terrell and the rest of these guys really matter. Let's work get slot because it upgrades the most things. Yeah, you get +4 man. That's really nice. To 80 overall, man. I don't know why my team is so happy right now. I don't understand how that's occurring. We suck. They just enjoyed that we didn't lose by 30 points. Like I don't know. But let's get into the game. Alright. Odds on us kicking off. Probably 100%. We're gonna like prime time. So pull out the alternate. You pull up the color rush there, and the Pats will be wearing not that. They will not be wearing that. Color rush. It's just the same thing. Color rush alternate. They're gonna go white. Yep. Alright, now let's get into it. We're rocking the red, Pat's rocking the white.
It's for free? No. I don't know how to get it, remember? Oh yeah. What are we watching? Bleacher Report. Is that the same one?
as we are in Atlanta here. But we're playing the kickoff, so let's get to it. You know, we just need to win the game and get back in the better momentum. Well, the game froze. The game froze. That was okay. The game froze. I don't know what that was. You guys saw that. The game just stopped working. Okay, thanks. That was dumb. But here it's supposed to have Luka. Right, cause supposed to have Luka's been playing on the right side the entire time. It really hasn't been too well in that role. Mac Jones had that ball in his hands for mere seconds. Mere seconds. And it was already gone. And if that's happening, that... I thought I can get there. Well, DeAndre makes the tackle, so that's nice at least. We need to dial up the pressure. They're gonna skip this ball out so fast. We need to get in the backfield. It just doesn't click. It doesn't click on for the tackle on James White. I had him in the backfield with Charles Snowden, who for some reason comes in on these sets. They're gonna run it again. That's gonna be a great group effort. With Deion Jones blowing up the hole, and then flip side of Lua Kuhn and John Kaminsky wrapping up there. This would be a great stop for us, considering the... Nope. As I don't know where it made me go with the safety. He just fell over. That's cool. Kobe Myers is the only player on their team doing anything. Because I don't know what abilities they have, but Grady Jarrett's dead. Well, let's get intercepted by Floyd Side of Luakun, who back in his normal role is already performing way better than he was before. As given short field, we are already stopping, and here comes Rosen. Might not be the best week going against, I guess, not Bill O'Brien, but Bill O'Brien, Bill Belichick. But, you know, get out there. We're gonna get around. Yes, nice run. Good hand up by Josh Rosen. Like the form. We like the form. We like the form of handing the ball off. That's honestly, if you're doing that well, you have a spot on this team. Just gonna hit Mike Davis out of the backfield. He's gonna get popped. But Josh Rosen 1 for 1. We like to see it. We're coming out a lot in this I form here. As we're just gonna keep power running. We come out in empty. I form to empty. The only natural progression, of course. Oh. That was definitely grounding. That's unfortunate. And that's a drive killer. We might as well just give up on the drive, to be honest. But we're not going to do that, because we're built different. Maybe if the safety bites down on Pitts here. Oh, and no blocking. D4 just zooms through. Literally no time. I need to see what happens here. So they do a wide. The left guard blocks no one at all. The right guard, I mean, that's some great form right there of. We call this the conga line block, just in case he shows you can block him, but then they forget about this guy, and then that's unfortunate. And now they're gonna get the ball probably about where they got it the first time, because J.K. Scott has no kick power, I guess. What a hit. Tell him you should not be returning these balls. Really showing him who's boss here. I don't know what I'm doing. What we think we're doing, running that, running a spy against Mac Jones, but John Kaminsky there, pretty much in coverage at that point. Making the tackle. As we're gonna just take them out from the legs, you know? They can't break tackles, they can't gain extra yards on all these checkdowns if the legs aren't underneath them. We're gonna stop them again. They just keep checking down, and we're gonna take advantage of that all day. Oh, and that's there. Jake Bailey's gonna try and pin us, but it's a terrible punt. Absolutely shanks of this. This feels like we're just playing a chess match of who can play worse offense. And we should just give it to Mike Davis more. It's just the Mike Davis show around here. Oh, I think Preston Williams is going to get wide open here. Because I don't think Dante Hightower is going to be able to guard this. Oh, what a catch. What a toe tap. Catching the ball in the air and getting both feet down. What a play by Preston Williams. What a ball. By Josh Rosen. And Russell Gage drops that. You can't be dropping that. That's his first incompletion of the game, if you're not counting the grounding call that I caused. Jalen Mayfield thought about blocking him and then decided he didn't want to. You gotta be decisive. You gotta decide who you want to block, and you gotta do it quickly. You can't go back on your decision. If you do, and I'm getting sacked again. D Ford is just killing us. We are getting no time with Rosen. It's like I leave the pocket and all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, you know this. I'm running down inside the 10 though. We're just really struggling on offense here, especially it's just the O-line. Not really pass blocking for us here. That's why we missed Deion Jones. The ability to make that play. I don't think a lot of people had that on this team. We were really missing that. Getting out that block and that tackle, it's been real rough without him on the field. And what a run by James White. Just kind of barreling through people. Getting real shifty, just turning his body, doing like full 90-degree shifts in a matter of half a second. So I don't think they're going to take a shot here. As fully as I will him, gets tossed, but then James White fumbles the ball. Holding on the... Wait. I think the penalty confirmed it. And that's going to be our ball. They're not even going to review the fumble, make sure he wasn't down. And that's going to be our ball. And surely we don't mess up this drive, right? Surely a high-scoring affair. And what do you expect? It's the Falcons. It's our Falcons. I'm just going to hit Preston Williams. Can't get sacked if you get the ball away in 3 seconds. As we're at the end of the first quarter here and score of 0-0. As this is the closest any team has gotten to the end zone. Let's see if they don't fumble somehow. Oh! And the throw that I thought was inaccurate, it gets to Kyle Pitts, and he's hitting a backflip on him. That's touchdown number 1 for Josh Rosen. Hopefully young Laiku can not have the football gods freeze time on him. And extra point is good. And you love to see that. You finally take a lead after all the misplays by this Patriots team, we finally take a lead. We've been delivering the big hits the entire game. And it looked like there, like he'd spent most of his... That's an interception by Richie Grant, the rookie. Mac Jones is really not playing a good game today. That's his second pick of the day. Just really loft one out there. Because we're going to get the ball back again. You're giving Mac Jones some nightmares today. Really playing around the fact that he's a quarterback. We just can't let him get on the ground while our defensive linemen are around. We should be fine. We should be a-okay if we don't let that happen. Okay. Sacked again. That's D Ford for a third time. D Ford is just a monster, I guess. He's literally coming in unblocked, play after play. We gotta work around that. That's a dumb throw. I assumed that he'd take the flat, and he didn't. Now we get to punt again. We can't. I don't think J.K. Scott can actually hit the end zone from here. Someone's gonna punt it at him. Told you. Inside the 15. No, inside the 15, not the 15. Inside the 20, I guess. But we gotta capitalize on that. And if this offensive line keeps blocking like the way it is at the right side, we're really struggling over there. Pulls me away from James White there. I don't know if you saw me like flinch to the right, but I knew it was a run. I read it, but I guess it not. Oh, who am I on? Uh-oh. I don't think they're going to get the first down there. It's a little quick. They're going to give it to him. I don't think that's the right call, but... Sure thing, boss. James White's running like a madman. Literally running, stopping, turning, running the other direction. The CPU running backs are a different breed. John Kaminsky feels like he's been making a lot of these tackles today. Really coming in for assists. Feels like a bad time for this, but... Oh, John Kaminsky's gonna get to the quarterback. It's gonna be picked up by someone. Grady Jarrett picks it up. And that's another turnover by the Patriots. As we have been destroying them. As I would love to abuse this. We just need to get the ball out quick. Okay. I canceled the play action for 1. 2. Let's look at Jalen Mayfield here. Matt Hennessy doesn't read the blitz. Dante Hightower literally lines up right there, and he don't pick it up as they could possibly be coming and just lets him through. This is getting ridiculous. The O-line just does not want to block. Better than what would have happened, because they are getting so much pressure, and that's another TFL. This is getting ridiculous. This O-line is blocking no one. They are coming in free every single play. Every play. We're just gonna try and play to get back in the field goal range here. Maybe we can get the first down with Patterson. It's rough. It's rough. I'm having a rough time back here. It's not been good. Not been good. As I'm trying to open my chat so I can read stuff. It feels like this O-line only wants to block for Matt Ryan. It's like Matt Ryan paid him off to try and get Josh Rosen hurt so he can come back in the game, as Mike Davis is falling over like an imbecile. As I would like to not run empty. Feels like a bad time to run empty, Madden. As I kind of like running again, because I don't trust this O-line to pass block, and yeah, we're gonna get the first down there. We're just a running team, and I have to accept that at this point. I need to stop trying to run. I need to stop trying to pass the ball and like forcing it. I'm allowing this to a slant. Nope, that's not a slant. You know, whatever. I say, oh, it works. Mike Davis touchdown. Perfect blocking there. I don't know what changed from then till now. But our defense is doing the opposite of what it did last week and playing lockdown defense, giving Mac Jones so much trouble. I guess they're just all big Brian Burns fans and really just didn't appreciate it. Bang. Alright. So Luke going back on special teams because Deion Jones is back. This game sucks. Gunnar Olszewski out there. Deion Jones being back has really helped us so much in the running game, forcing the QB to pass the ball. I say that as James White goes beast mode on us. I need to hold him to below 50 rushing yards, so preferably if James White can stop doing that, that'd be nice. I'm gonna go. Nice tackle by Deion Jones. You gotta love him. A big impact player on this team is Charles Snowden's in the game again. Just cuts that back immediately. This is gonna be a problem. They could literally run on us all day, because you make one good defensive play running and then they just run the ball. It's a draw, but we're gonna break that up immediately because it looks like the tight end who was supposed to block if the middle got chipped by me.
Less than 50 rushing yards.
Okay, well I'm gonna try my best. You saw James White there. I would like to see James White move like that in real life, please. Laying off the block. Yep, you saw that coming. They're probably done running the ball for the time being. We just need to force another turnover. Charles Snowden's in the game again. I don't know how that keeps happening. Yeah, whichever one I thought was going to be the opposite one. We just need Richie Grant to make sure he made the tackle and lay a big hit, maybe force the ball out, and he played the hit. As Mac Jones is going check down city on us now. His only incompletions are interceptions, as Madden's as per usual with this game. I expected a screen just by the way the running back was lining up. That was on me. So the running back kind of did this weird, like, he was going to go out for the screen, then he didn't, so I don't know what to call that. I don't know who number one is, but he was about to stay home place out of Lukun, who has been destroyed this game in the running department. Let's run cover 9 on the goal line. That's a good decision. Let's bring Kendall Sheffield over. Come over. That's unfortunate. Jacoby Myers getting his touchdown. He got his first career touchdown in real life today, which you'd think he'd already have one considering how many times he gets targeted. N'Keal Harry's number 1? That's a real thing? Oh, yucky. Yucky. Yucky, yucky. Alright. We're gonna get the ball back here. Cordell Patterson can't seem to figure out where the hell the ball is. We're gonna cut back inside, and man, whoever that is just zoomed. We're gonna try and run a cool 2-minute drill. We saw Josh Rosen run this successfully against the Saints. Nope, we didn't play the Saints. The Cowboys, with no timeouts, successfully ran a 2-minute drill. That was Cordell Patterson's off, and he gets nailed, but it's a completion nonetheless. And a big game. That was kind of wonky. Let's see if you can run the ultimate 2-minute drill. No, not running like that. See if you can run the ultimate 2-minute drill play that we personally love here, and it's not at all because Madden's a terrible game, doesn't know how to cover it. There it is, baby, the Preston Williams play. Well, this ball only goes to Preston Williams. D-Ford's coming screaming again. Oh, and there he goes. Preston Williams touchdown. I only do that like when I'm losing or once a game. And there it is. Matt Ryan would have missed that throw, and you know it. I might have missed this kick. No, I didn't. Josh Rosen's just playing better than Matt Ryan ever did. Despite what the O-line wants to happen. And I think the O-line, if they want to keep their jobs, need to start blocking for their new starting quarterback. As Gunner doesn't get to the 25. Tries, but he's no Cordell Patterson. No way to run this again. That's a PBU by Deion Jones there. Covering 2 people. Got the pass breakout. Just gonna wrap up in the open field, and I think they're probably just gonna retire for the quarter. We get ball at half because we always kick off, as you all know. No way they hike this ball, they do. Oh, and I just zoomed right past. Oh, that would have been huge. Now he's over 50. No, I read that perfectly. I was hoping to blow that up. Ah, that's unfortunate. But we get ball at half. So, of course we're going to return this. Let's see the blocks, Keith Smith. Falcons pride themselves in their, or not Falcons, the Patriots pride themselves in their special teams. This special team's playing pretty well, to be honest. Now back to Coach Suggs. You know, I don't want to run to that side. I feel like there's less people to block for me on that side. So we're going to switch directions, and we're going to get about 5. You know, we haven't tried a jet sweep in a while, so this feels like a perfect time to try and take the top off the defense, but no audibles for that. So we're just going to run with what we have. O-line says no, I guess. The O-line has been playing terribly today. This Patriots pass, but Lawrence Guy gets through there with relative ease. Like, that should not be happening. And that's the most Madden thing I've seen today. That's not on Josh Rosen, that's on Russell Gage being an idiot. We're gonna punt this away. We should have completed that, as that should have been blocked. But that's fine, whatever. Madden's really trying to make us lose, but I will not let it happen. Inside stuff has not gone off for Grady Jarrett, and they've only ran inside plays. We're just gonna pinch Bucko here. Click me onto someone I want to be, please. I'm just clicking on to just all the DBs. It wouldn't let me off the DBs. They're just running the ball over and over again. They're going to get in the backfield there. It's Feliusada Olukun for his second TFL. been playing phenomenally the return of Deion Jones. He's just not built to be the first linebacking option on the team. Remember, it's a man here. That's going to be, I believe, Cameron Wake off the edge, really disrupting him in the backfield. They're going to be forced to pass here, something they've been struggling with doing pretty much the entire game almost. See if we can get any pressure here with Grady Jarrett. Absolutely not. They're not going to get the first down. They're going to be short. Do they go for this? No, they're going to punt. I'm not sure if I agree with this decision. That's a great punt. Down at the 1. What a punt. As Josh Rosen's going to have to lead an immaculate drive if we want to get if we don't want to safety here, especially with the way this O-line's been playing. We need blocks from all of our guys. Bring as much help as you can. With Mike Davis just finding holes. The O-line didn't block too well, but Mike Davis can just do the work. Perfect time to run this. Just don't get sacked. 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 And what a drop. I don't know if you saw, I lost control of Josh Rosen. He just kind of started running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Well, I don't know if they might give us the first down there. Mike Davis kind of lowered the shoulder. Inches? Oh, that's rough. You know what? We want to beat the Patriots. You got to show the Patriots who's boss. We're going for it. We're gonna get it. That might be the dumbest thing you could ever do in a game. I don't care. They suggested the fake. They wanted a fake, and we just straight up said we're going for this, and we went for it, and we got it. You miss 100% of the opportunities you don't take, and you know. That's another example of that. As Josh Rosen misses his first easy throw of the game, but you know, I'm used to that at this point. He wants a big gain if you can just miss an open throw. I mean, am I right? No one is really open. Or throw it away. Don't take the sack, and we're just going to punt this time. We made a really ballsy decision, and it really led to nothing. As once again, Gunnar Schlesky just gets popped. Mac Jones hasn't been having the best game, and their defense just kind of has been existing. Oh god. I believe that's the first carry for Damian Harris of the game, or second carry. I don't even remember his first one. He was going around. He was trying to QB contain against Mac Jones. Seems like the perfect time for that. So they're gonna get us offsides. They might decline it though. They're gonna get it. Tyler Davidson. Someone who keeps ending up on the field no matter how many times they change him out of that role. One high safety with Kendall Sheffield here. That just made me do pass rush moves back in. It's less grounding if I do it, and you know that's true, and that's irritating. They made me do pass rush moves back into blockers, which I think is really funny. Isaiah Lewicomb could have had another pick, but he just didn't react. Wasn't watching the quarterback. I don't know what exactly he was watching. I wasn't quite sure there, but... That's man defense, and it felt like two people were supposed to be on him, and neither of them covered. I'm not sure exactly how that happened. Not a touchdown. That is not a touchdown. Technically, he is down before the touchdown. Well, that's going to be intercepted by Hawkins, the gunner, the backup strong safety. And he's going to return this. He's going all the way down the field. And someone who rarely ever gets playing time comes in for, I believe, a tired Kendall Sheffield or something, and he's going to six this. That's a terrible mistake by Mac Jones. One that you just cannot make. Threw directly at him, and that's going to be a huge play. As Mac Jones specifically has really been struggling. The Patriots team entirely just not playing smart football, not playing the conservative football you're used from them. When it comes to that stupid deep ball he threw earlier, or that hurdle by James White that led to a fumble. This team has just been playing sloppy football from the Patriots, and we're taking advantage as Charles Snowden is in the game again. So we're just gonna blitz. Well, please tell me I gave Grady Jarrett some credit for that. Probably not, but Deion Jones gets some credit there. Deion Jones. They haven't ran as many screens as I thought they would, to be honest. Oh, he has so much space. Make the tackle. Nice tackle by Kendall Sheffield. Really crossing the field. Sideline to sideline speed is what he has, and it's really on display there. Making sure it goes from a really big game to a rather minuscule one. Because once again, I just fall forward to Damian Harris. Stiff arms his own alignment to pancake my players. I'm not sure exactly what's happening here and why Isaiah Oliver's playing safety, but that's the end of the third quarter. We are up 28-7. Thank God it's not 28-3. Oh man, that would be terrible. You could have said this was a possible revenge game for Matt Ryan after the 28-3 fiasco, but he wouldn't we wouldn't have played it nearly as well with him. And we're playing better without him. Unless you're the O-line. But other than that, we're playing great without him. And that's going to be complete, even though Deion Jones felt like he had a hand in there. We'll try and use our Kendall Sheffield here. We'll try and figure out how the safety's working over the top. No way they run this ball. They're checking down. I mean, they can check in all they want because they're running out of time. He's missed 5 passes this game and 3 of them been interceptions. That doesn't really say much about how the Madden CPU works, and I don't know what will. I don't know who it clicked me onto, but it was nowhere near the play. Just gonna run man 3 deep. Ready? Y'all ready? It's definitely shoulder board one checks in for the first time this game. Really loses his opportunity because of takes out Hunter Henry's knee. Looks like he was gonna break it, then he just falls over anyway. Mac Jones having a real rough week. And Deion Jones creating some Jones on Jones crime, bursting into the backfield and getting the sack with a user sack, going directly around the center and just getting to Mac Jones and bringing him down. He was starting to get into a rhythm. How do you get him out of a rhythm? You force pressure on him. Something he hasn't really had all game. As that happened, they've used almost 4 minutes to this quarter and to get down maybe 20 yards. They just don't have this time. They're on borrowed time right now, and they've tackle him inbounds. It doesn't really matter where we tackle him. Tackle him before the first down. They can go for it. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. They're switching formations here, as this is going to be bad if I don't do something about it. What a play. The DBs weren't aligning properly, and Deion Jones just makes the play. They try to get the ball out too quick. I could have been more patient with it. We really haven't gotten much pressure this game, as neither has our O-line really done much, but just neither here nor there, to be honest. Wish we're in shoe clock. We're going to Cordell Patterson and hope that he doesn't fumble. They tried going for it, looks like. I'm not sure if he has the first down there. 3rd and 1. We're gonna... I thought there was no DB there. Well, Mike Davis gets the first down. Clear as day. I believe that the game, if the game wasn't sealed already, it is now. That we've used almost all the extra time the Patriots might have had. As Rosen rises to the occasion and leads his team to victory with lots of help from the defense. We're dumb, so we're going to run play action here because we like to pad stats. Hey, that's not a sack, so that's what matters there. They love blitzing. They've been sending heat all day. All day they've been sending heat. We should honestly have seen that coming. This is going to be a reception by Cordell Patterson, who's appearing to be Josh Rosen's favorite target. We're going to pick up first down. Honestly, just need to pad Josh Rosen's stats. That's all that was about. Nothing more. As we call that the somersault. Some good hard running right there. Sorry, it's what you like to say. It's what you like to say. Oh, not very much blocking. He still gets 2 around the 50. Feels like we're on the 50 a lot. Feels like that's a common trend, as the Patriots appear to have given up. And you know what that means? Time for the Falcons to pad some stats, baby. We're getting out of bounds. Just pad even more stats. There's to go. Double digit completions there. Get some Kyle Pitts more yards, you know. That's what you like to see. He's not faster than Dante Hightower. That's what I miss in Mike Davis, is really some speed. If I had speed at the running back position, this team could have been deadly. We're gonna do this again. Over 202 touchdowns. He look even better stats now. And see if we can get a touchdown here, maybe. Just flip to a pass and snipe the ball. Touchdown. You know, we're allowed to pad some stats. Just because I feel like the CBG's clock so much on us. Pad stats. Preston Williams touchdown. This time expires just to rub it in a little bit, as we demolish the New England Patriots at home in Atlanta with Josh Rosen at the helm. Really just a great performance by both sides of the ball. Probably a little too healthy, too easy. I need to change that. Oh, great screenshot. Somehow the Patriots had more passing yards than us. I don't think that's true. Unless you count all the sacks they got as negative passing yards, then that might be true. So I'm going to check out some stats here. Mac Jones was not very good. 26 for 32. That's a great completion percentage, but 3 picks. Not what you'd like to see. And then rushing, James White averaged Well, what did he average? He averaged 4 yards per carry on the dot, just like Mike Davis. Captain consistency there. Damon Harris averaged 5, and so did Cordell Pat. We just had 2 of the exact same backs here. Almost the exact same game. That's funny. Jacoby Myers, it was amazing against us, but Cordell Patterson did Cordell Patterson things, and so did Preston Williams and Kyle Pitts, and Calvin really didn't get involved, really, which is surprising. We had a couple picks on the day too, and forced fumbles. Hold on, defense. There was an interception for, I don't even remember, whoops. Jalen Hawkins, Faisal Alukun, and Richie Grant. And then there was forced fumbles for Isaiah Oliver and John Kaminsky, with both of them being covered by Grady Jarrett and Deion Jones, respectively. That's just a great overall game. Shame we couldn't get Grady Jarrett's X Factor, but we take dubs when we can get them. You take it when you can get it. You'll love to see it, to be honest. You'll love to see it. And an upgrade for Kendall Sheffield here. He needs to really work on his own, but we're going to keep going to hybrid, I guess. Really make him a better all-around player. More press doesn't really help at the safety position. It's Caleb McGarry, who was terrible this game. Really he's going to pass pro because, my God, that was abysmal. Absolutely terrible play right there from Caleb McGarry. It's not really what you like to see from your starting right tackle. As we didn't turn over the ball once, we're back to over 500, I believe. No, yeah, we're 5-4. You love to see it. Just a middling team. Who said short weeks? And it doesn't really matter. 2,000 plus 10 morale for all offensive players, including the new starting quarterback, Josh the Boss Rosen. That was an embarrassing performance. Yep.
You have clothes you can put away.
Let's get some to next week. See what you have to look forward to next week, boys and girls. We more upgrade players because we didn't have player of the week. But Dante Fowler Jr.'s back. Probably not for long. It's a revenge game for him against. As we have some upgrades, Kyle Pitts. Needs to block a little bit better. He's been struggling in that department. It's not the most exciting upgrade, but we take it and get it. Preston Williams, who somehow hasn't gotten a development upgrade all season. Let's go with route running. He needs to become a better route runner. He's a big boy and just needs to figure it out. +1 release is pretty nice. Matt Hennessy couldn't block anyone. So we're going to keep going to pass pro for him too. Jalen Mayfield is having the exact same problem. So we desperately need to work on his pass protection. If you watch, you can frequently see him block no one, and we can't be having that, to be honest. Calvin Ridley got an upgrade point for showing up this week. That's good for him. He's working on his route running. Much better route runner than Preston Williams. He just gets less targets because he's not big enough. +1 speed might help that though. Chris Lindstrom. He had probably the most embarrassing play in that play where D4 just got in the backfield immediately. And Jake Matthews. Maybe we can get him a scheme fit. If we do, that's nice. More agile left tackle now, whatever that means. And the rest of these guys matter. Alright, so we got a quick dub. And hopefully we can pull it off again. Keep the momentum rolling under Rosen against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're 5-5. Really a opposite to what they are in real life, to be honest. quite the opposite to what they are in real life. And that's neither here nor there. Because anyways, guys, this is Chatmendy saying peace.